Mm. Yo, yo. What's up, everybody? You're tuned into a late night edition of Off the Yard, man. Just got off of a live with a buddy of mine, future buddy of mine, man, New York. Facts Way Stranger Than Fiction, man. Y'all go check it out. It's a cool channel, man. He talks crap about me, Jay, everybody else in the world, man. And he's actually pretty funny. And, we're going to go on and have a conversation with him. And the reason I'm going on, talk to John bullshit we talking about tonight. Ooh, man, the haters came in early, bro. Came in early, man. That's crazy. We ain't talking about no toxic bullshit, man. Actually, man, there's nothing really toxic to talk about right now at the moment. Um, so if that was some type of weird little toxic comment, toxic your ass on out of here, bro. Anyway, and if it wasn't, then I apologize. That being said, we are gonna talk about some real stuff, though, man. Why do you know? We got kind of deep, man, in this live because I was talking to a few people that genuinely hate me for no reason. They don't know me. They don't take the time to get to know anything about me. Now, that being said, why do I still do YouTube? I've asked myself that question a lot, man. I've asked myself that question over and over and over. And I had to answer it. I'm so tired of talking about prison. I'm tired of reliving prison. I'm tired of talking about drugs. I'm tired of talking about all that stuff, man. A year ago when I fell and came clean to everybody, and 60,000 people, and told y'all that I was an addict and that I was strung out pretty much. And then I went through a long, drawn out process of addiction that is still a lingering nuisance in my life today. I have lied. I have manipulated. I have done all those things throughout the course of this adventure. Am I doing that these days? No. Do I struggle with addiction? Yes. I will struggle for the rest of my life. That is a fact. Guys, I don't know what's going on with the chat. I can't, it's like very weird looking. I can't even read what they're saying. It's like weird. I don't know. My phone is always being weird. I don't know if it's hacked or not. I'm not really tech savvy. Anyway, I don't care if it is. Whoever's doing it, kiss my ass. But today is a different day. Today is a day where I reflect on why the hell I even do this anymore. I don't even like doing this. I do want to say this though, man. Shout out to Mike from the Goodwill, man. I was over there the other day, cruising through, checking out some stuff, and this this like big, stocky black dude, he was like looking at me. I'm like, man. And this has happened a couple times, man, but like, I go up to the counter, he's ringing me up, and he goes, man, I gotta ask you something. I'm saying, what's up, man? I'm thinking that like, there's gonna be some smoke, right? He said, man, you do YouTube, man? I said, yeah, yeah, man, that's me. He said, God, he said, big land on the yard. I said, yeah, man. He said, I watch you every day. That is one reason why I do this. Because people are getting something out of it. People do get something out of this. The second and biggest reason that I do this is because when I fell, I saw the way Brandy stopped looking at me. And I saw the way my son didn't look at me anymore. And my son is the most important thing in this world to me. Regardless of whatever it is that I might have going on in my pathetic, meaningless life, he is the thing that keeps me going. He is the thing that wakes me up every day. He's the thing that stops you from robbing that liquor store or punching one of these trolls in the face. He's the reason I do this still, because I want him to see me rise up. I want him to see me win publicly like I've lost. It is therapeutic, some. But what's really great is that when my son will come to me and say, Dad, I watched one of your videos. I watched that video you dropped, man. That was a good video. I took something from it.
You won't stop out here,
and nah, that's true.
What's up, y'all?
And it's like, you know, it's one of those things where I want him to see me like the Phoenix, man.
Like the Phoenix.
Like the Phoenix.
What's the Phoenix? I don't even know what a Phoenix is.
Hey,
so I was inside, right? Tell me why I got a notification, you guys, that the best YouTuber in the world was going live.
Oh,
and guess
man.
what? He was talking all about his this, that, the third. And I'm like, man, if he don't stop talking out his hairy booty hole. But no, I'm going to say this. This dude right here is one of the strongest. Who the hell?
What's up, buddy?
My mom is watching you like right now.
I know, buddy.
I gotta say this though. My pops is the most strongest, hardworking, trustworthy dude. He the type of person that when he got nothing, he's still gonna give it to you. Half the time, that's why we still struggling. Bars. But nah, for real, just before you judge somebody, remember what they go through on a day-to-day basis. Alright, and this dude right here goes through it every single day.
Yeah. Well, but so does everybody else. I mean, you know, but
Exactly.
It's one of the things where, hey, look, at the end of the day, we're just humans. You know, I don't care if you're a YouTuber or if you're a gas station attendant.
Can we get one sip and then you can get it?
No, I just wanted to hit one time. Damn it. So I wanted to get on there and talk about that, man. And I kind of want to be transparent on a few other things too, man. As far as like, you know, what's real, what's not, what's a lie, what wasn't, what this, that, and third. And we're going to do that. Not tonight, but we're going to do that on a podcast with the guy with the guy that trolled me, started out trolling me. So, and I'm going to...
I'm going to show the dance move, dog.
Show him your dance move, bro.
All right, y'all. So look, I don't mean to interrupt, but so I was bored today, right? And this is my new dance. Oh no, you might have to move the phone, dude. You might have to like hold. Thank you. All right. So this is the dance move, y'all. It's just this and then.
Stupid, man.
Hey, but look, bro. I'm gonna go now. I love you
It's out in
guys.
the streets, huh?
Gladiator gang, Dad.
I love you, man.
I fudging love you.
What'd you say?
I said I fudging love you. But I love you guys too. Gladiator gang, stay up and stay out and stay sucker free.
All day. Well, I was gonna talk about this too, man. The bobblehead dance. You know, when it comes to this social media thing, I do think that it's good for me as an individual. Yo.
Hey, so, but y'all don't know, and I got people in the comments who said I can't rap. Someone said I can't rap.
Someone said you can't rap. I can't read them. They're looking weird. You always gonna have somebody that hates you, bud. I can't read the comments. You see that? It looks like it's in Arabic or something.
I hope y'all know I can rap.
Yeah? Watch this. All right, I'm gonna give you a word.
All right.
Transparent. Watch.
All right.
Let's see.
Alright. Hey. Hey. Alright. Yeah. And I'm Mr. Nice Guy while he is the gangster. And don't play with us, little boy, because I kill you with the chamber unloaded. Then you know that we smoking and we been potent. God dang, what he do? I don't know. Now he coping with the drug abuse. God damn, he had to choose the route. But guess what? It was made for the dude. And now he been chilling up in the buildings with villains. And he just been trying to chill. He posted by the fences. Now you know that I grew up. I didn't have my parents. You can't see my pain, dog, because I ain't transparent.
Oh!
Something like that, man. Something like that.
Stop all the cussing too, boy.
I didn't cuss.
You did.
If I cuss, guess what? It's in the dictionary.
No, it's
Nah, but don't cuss because it makes you sound ignorant.
All right, man.
But nah, I'm done. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Love you, Dad.
I love you too, buddy. Anyway, like, the only difference, like, between, here's the difference. Have I done, like, a lot of, have I made mistakes? Yeah, man, I've made some mistakes. Have I done anything that 90% of these YouTubers haven't done? No. I was just open about mine. And I meant it the other day when I said what I said, when I was like, I'm not trying to beef with these dudes anymore, but a couple of them still want to run them out. That's cool, whatever, man. They're going to do that. But I cannot allow these individuals to take my shine right now because I'm at a place where I can shine a little bit. I ain't like bright as a twinkle twinkle, but I'm shining a little bit, right? So I'm gonna take that and run with it. Because it's real easy for us to like run with the negativity. I think it takes a certain type of fortitude, and I like using that word a lot, but I think it takes a certain type of fortitude to embrace your character defects. It takes a certain type of individual to embrace their problems and make them a solution. Like we all have problems. You have a problem, I have a problem, he has a problem, they have a problem. But how many of y'all are brave enough to put them on Front Street? How many? How many times can you say, man, I messed up? And genuinely mean it. Like, I messed up and I want to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. But, damn, dude, I wish I could read these comments. I cannot read them. Why is it like that? I really want to read them, dude. Oh, let's see what we got here. Top chat, live chat. What is going on here, man? I don't know if it's like somebody hacked into my... This is so weird, man. If you change filters, this filter will only show your last... Oh. Okay, let's see. Live chat. I don't understand what's going on, bro. Let me see something. I'm gonna do this. It looks pretty cool, right? Oh, twinkle, twinkle, bro. Look at this. All right, here we go. Let's do this one. Oh, that was cool. I like that one. Oh, I should have done that when I was still using, right? Pretty cool, man. Anyway, I even go as far as like, beam. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? All right, cool. So I even go as far as to like, I embrace my ops. Like I'll embrace somebody who's talking shit about me because, okay, if I was to argue everything that somebody said about me, they saw that happening. They saw something I was doing. So at the end of the day, okay, basically they're making you be held accountable when you don't hold yourself accountable, right? So that's the only reason why, for real, like even a couple of these dudes that have called me, I said, I'm gonna respect you, man, even though you call me like a bud puffing crackhead or some shit like that, because that's pretty funny. First of all, I laugh my ass off. Second of all, I'm not a bud puffing crackhead. So how can I'm not really gonna get that mad about it? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna say, what is it that's causing this individual to look at me in that aspect, right? Or what is it that's causing y'all to look at me in that aspect? I made myself a public figure. Am I famous? Fuck no. Not even close. I'm not even like a crumb. You know what I'm saying? 60,000 people is a lot of people, though. That's a lot of people. If you really think about it. I saw that I saw Jay went live, right? So I watched a little bit of it, man. A part of me is like, I miss my homeboy, man. I miss hanging out with him. I miss laughing with him. I miss spending time with him. I miss chilling at his house, man. I miss being embraced by his family. But at the same time, I'm a man too. And if I'm gonna stand on something, then damn it, I'm gonna stand on it. I don't have any beef with that man. I hope that his life gets better. I hope that my life gets better. I don't think that he really harbors any type of, I mean, I'm sure he's a little irritated, whatever. So am I. You know, it is what it is. But we both have way bigger things going on than to bash each other on social media, so we're not going to do that. I do hope that, I'm glad that certain charges got dropped. You know? Honestly, it's not even about him, it's about the kids, man. Like, I know how many people rely on that dude to live. So humble yourself, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Understand that you are not him. You're just a man. Please understand that. You are just a man. As I am just a man. Right? All I can be is a man. A man who makes mistakes. A man who stumbles and falls. But I will be a man who gets back up. And it doesn't matter how many of y'all hate on me, make videos, and do all this other crazy shit. It does not affect me either way. Beating you up will not affect me anyway, but negatively. You know? So that being said, where do we go from here? I'm tired of talking about prison all the time. I will always talk about prison because that's where I started. But I want to continue the social media thing because I think I do have potential. I think that this channel has potential. I think that as long as the forefront is clear and like my head is clear, and I'm not the train wreck that everybody has grown accustomed to watching, we could really do something here. And I've said this 100 times, and I've dropped the ball 100 times. But there will be that one time that I don't. There will be a time that I take it down the court and slam dunk on that ass. It will happen. It will happen, man. And it might be this music thing. This music thing is starting to kind of get a buzz. Nothing crazy, yeah, but it's getting a buzz. And I'll always tell the stories, man. I'll always tell the stories. I really wish I could read these things. And I'd like to do a Patreon. I think I'm gonna start a Patreon. That will be probably one or the other. It'll probably be the music. I think the Patreon is gonna be for the music because I like to do the music, but I know that it messes with people who don't want to hear the music. Not all y'all like the music. Some of y'all think we're bums. You know what I mean? But some of y'all really like it. So I want those people to have the opportunity to hear the new stuff, and I think the Patreon would be, you know, where it's at because it does support the channel. And I do not fake the funk and say I don't need all the support that I can get. I'm a single dad in America, and I'm a white boy. So there aren't a lot of benefits for us, man. You know, it's just the way it is. But I also don't really need them right now because I do, but I don't. I'm in a position right now that I put myself in to need it. But, you know, as I'm digging myself out of this hole that I've created or this slump that I've been in, you know, it is what it is, man. What's it say? I know some of y'all are hating on me, but I don't really care. I see a clown. I don't know, man. Anyway, dude. Live chat members. I don't even know what that says, dog. I can't. Sucks, man. Maybe you'll let me read it on the back end, man. But I do want to show y'all something. So I've been hard at work, right? Well, just give you guys a little bit of insight of where we're at. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, stupid phone. All right. So this is what I've been doing today, just getting my stuff together here. You know what I mean? A little tool action. You know, I ain't got much left. You know, I used to have a lot of tools and things. And one thing about, let me do this real quick. You know, plug this for a second there. So, you know, just a little something here that I want to turn. That's interesting. Anyway, okay, here we go. This phone, bro. There we go. So I got a couple things left over, man, just where, you know, I still got my skateboards. You know what I'm saying? I know. Check this out. Let's go. Got the Tony Hawk. See, I'll show you my favorite board right now. This is Bryce's Death Wish. He's got Death Wish. This is the one I ride mainly. It is pretty sweet, man. It's element board, but it's so, I don't know, something about the skateboard that really, really does it for me, man. I'm a little heavier to be a skater, so, and then I'm doing this right here. So, building another weight bench, boxing stuff still, I still like to kick the bag around stuff, but, it's a hobby, it's something to do, man. And, basically I'm using my old, let's see, the old bench I had that's rusted, and if you look down here, oh, come here, it's like rust at the bottom, kind of hard to see. I'm using that as a template, and I will make this whole thing out of wood. I've already started with the base here, and I'm excited, dude. I built one at Christmas time. If you go on my community board, you'll see it. But, yeah, man. I do enjoy tinkering, man. I told a friend of mine today, I said, man, I'm a tinkerer. I like to come out here and just in the peace and quiet. And, I've even started building, like, we have a carport. And in this carport, it's like, it's wide open. So I've started to build, like right now you see a tarp, because I'm up late. You know what I'm saying? Baby thinks, oh, he's on drugs. No, I'm like a night owl. I guess it does come from that. Honestly, just being honest as I can be, spending a lot of nights up. I like the nighttime though, because nighttime is quiet. There's not a lot of hustle and bustle at night. And, I can kind of get my thoughts together. I can think a little more. But, yeah, I'm starting to build like, you should call it like a DIY wall. It's, nothing serious. Very used, like cinder blocks and lumber I got from a buddy's house that was tearing his house out, demoing his house, and I'm just kind of putting it together here. So I'll pretty much build a wall up, and I'll be able to work in here at night without disturbing my neighbors, because they sleep at night. So, Heroin Heather, you got me this cup today, man. This is pretty cool. It's a good coffee cup for me, man. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. And she's doing well as also, and she's had her son here, split custody or whatever, and she's had him visiting, and it's been nice having the kids out here, and we made a tire swing for him, and he's been out there. She made a target for his little pellet gun, and it's been fun, man. It's been very, very family oriented. What has been going on in y'all's world? Grub Mud, good afternoon or good night. How you doing, buddy? Grub Mud, y'all go check out Grub Mud, man, if you're into concrete or concrete things. That's like, I want to get into welding, man. I like welding. I think that I'd be good at it, and I also want to get into the concrete thing. I can build you anything out of lumber, but it's so expensive now, first of all, that, dude, like I used to build skateboard ramps back in the day, right? And, when King ramps and OC ramps and all that took over the market, like, there was really nothing left for guys that were just building them. I can't read any of it, man. I'm so irritated about this chat. You said I'm corny? I don't know, I saw something. I don't know, man, whatever, dog. I'm corny. I'll be that. One thing I will say about this, there were a lot of people that were hating on me in that guy's New York chat, right? I'm corny, I'm lame, I'm this and that. Yeah, good. Because I remember when I wasn't corny and lame, and I was the life of the party and all that. I had a hard life, man. Now, my life isn't easy by any means right now. Not even close. But it's a life, and it's a life that I can actually be proud of. you know, and it's a life that I said I wanted. And I do want, because I get to wake up every day and I go in the next room. And there it is. The most important thing in the world to me. And I'll be corny for that. I'm okay with it. I'll be lame for that. For him, right? Because at the rate I was going, he didn't have a chance. Not only were we literally outside, but he was learning all the wrong shit. And I was teaching it to him. And I said, well, yeah, he's learning all the shit he needs to learn. Typical dumbass with a dumbass answer. You know, a lot of people always say, man, you think you hard because you was in jail. Nah, I do not think I was hard because I was in jail. I know a lot of pussies in jail, in prison. Prison to me is full of dumbasses who are just basically not functional as adults. It's a bunch of dumbasses who are following another dumbass around and doing cool handshakes. Spend all this time making up all these cool handshakes, right? Looking like a dumbass, doing dumbass things, right? But I'm gonna tell you like this. The real gangster, man, the real hard motherfucker, whatever, is that man who has gotten up for the last 20, 30 plus years, gone to a job that breaks his back, works his ass off for a guy that doesn't appreciate, and a company that hates him or doesn't treat him like he's supposed to get treated or pay him enough money. But he does it every day. That's a man who puts food on his family's table. That's a man who takes care of his kids. Shit. Hardest gangster of them all right there, if you ask me. No, I don't think I'm hard because I was in jail. I think I was a dumbass, a coward, a lame. Then I decided I was going to be head of a bunch of other lames. Huh. Tell you something about gangsters, gangbangers. I've known a lot of gangbangers. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of gangbangers that will peel your wig all the way back to me. But there's a lot of other ones who are cowards or stupid, too stupid to think for themselves. So they run around with a bunch of other stupid people and pick on people who are by themselves. Whatever, dog. I don't know. I guess I'm feeling some type of way right now. Feeling some type of way. And I'm going to go ahead and let this out the bag. Fuck it. Right? I did a lot of fabrications since I've been on YouTube, right? For the right reasons, I will say, though. Like, I said things that, you know, I said I wasn't involved in certain things anymore, and I said this and I said that. But at the end of the day, I was. Not only was I a part of it, I was still running. And let me tell you this, man, you can't serve two masters, ever. And I can say to this day, right now, that I'm no longer a part of anything except his life. That's it. That's facts. So all these times that these people were running their mouth, do you not understand that things could have got bad for you? The reason they did not get bad for you, the reason that you were allowed to still come out of your house, is because deep down, I didn't want your blood on my conscience. Deep down, I was learning how to not be a monster anymore. Drove me to drug use because I was serving two masters. Drove me to drug addiction because I was serving two masters. You cannot do that. If you got a kid, go be a dad. You got a kid, go be a mom. Get out of the streets. The streets don't love you. That much is a fact. The streets are cold. The streets are unwilling to give it all. How do I know? Because I've been in them for a long time. So yeah, man, I'll be lame. I'll make my shitty weight thing over here. And I will spend hours out in my carport or my garage or wherever I'm at because I'm running like hell from the streets. That's real. Because I want to be a father. I want to not be a drug addict. I want to be out of jail. Does it affect me knowing who I used to be? Yeah, man. Every single night when I close my eyes, I see a lot of people. I see a lot of demons. I see a lot of history. I see the old me. And he wants, what did Will Ferrell say? Gator wants to come out. He wants to spend the money. Right? I can go down in history as a legend in the streets, right? Or I can be a memory in my little boy's eyes for the rest of his life. I choose the latter, man. I gotta have it. I gotta have you, right? I choose the latter. I'm not gonna get up here and talk crap on my guys or my old family. They're not bad guys, not all of them. But I am no longer that guy. I cannot give myself to that any longer, right? I don't want to. And I'm happy. I'm not so stressed. I don't have this weight. I let it go, man. I shed some of it. And I'm happy. I am at peace. I'm at ease. My shoulders aren't. I really wish I could read these comments, guys. I do, man. I want to read them, and I hope I get a chance to. Good or bad. You know? I am getting a little chubby again, too, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's why I'm wearing this big-ass sweatshirt. I just finished eating pork chops and biscuits and shit. I missed food. It was great. Much love to you, Grub, and much love to Tony, man. I know a lot of people, some people have some things to say about him, man, but I don't entertain that because he's my friend. He's been there, man, through some hard times with me. He's seen a lot of the stuff I'm talking about, and I'm sure he's sitting in his house right now like, what the, he really just did that? Yeah, man. I did that. I just went there. And I don't care. But I needed to do that, man. Because as long as I tell you guys, I got to be held accountable. You ever thought about that, man? Some of us are so messed up. So messed up, man, that I need 60,000 people to hold me accountable. And you do. And you have no problem doing it. Because I don't get that. I did lead an organization. And I led with an iron fist. You will never know a lot of that. I will never talk about it. I'm not Sammy the Bull over here. I don't go telling my friends. But know this. to a lot of y'all that went above and beyond some of the things you said, when you go to sleep tonight, you say your prayer, say, God, thank you for another day of life. And could you please tell Big Lance thank you? We're not, you know. I'm just kidding, guys. That being said, I love you guys. I haven't felt this much peace in a long time. I'm gonna eat an edible. Just saying. I'm gonna go make my shitty carpentry work and enjoy my evening. You guys have a good evening, man. And for real, thank God for another day. Go in there and kiss your wife, your husband, whatever you got going on, and understand this time that you have is the most precious time in the world. Don't fuck up. Stay sucker free.